short. Anyway, trying again with this live thing. I haven't done it for a while. So I just said, you know what, just to give you guys some content and then to pop by to say hi. I will do a live today, right? How you guys doing? I was thinking of my initial intention was maybe to do to have a meal and chat in the meantime, but that didn't work out too well. So let me see if I can get close up so I wouldn't look so far away from the screen. But now I'm close by, you see I don't need shaving. My mustache has grown. I have to do some shaving. Yeah, so I was hoping to do like maybe have a meal with you guys and chat at the same time. Somebody just popped by. I don't know who that is. If you are there, just say hi. I'm hoping to see if my chat settings are on. Let me see. Live chat. Okay, so yeah. So if anybody you pop by, just say hi. So at least I know this thing is working, that I have the settings all correctly, right? Yeah, so I was hoping to do like a, like a semi mukbang and stuff, eat a meal and chat with you guys. That didn't work out too well. Yeah, and you know what, since I'm talking about mukbang, if you saw my last two mukbangs where I challenged myself to eat some, I had challenged myself to eat some Jamaican patties, and another one I did challenge myself to eat 5 doubles, Trinidad doubles in another video. Well, to be honest, since I had those Jamaican patties, I have not eaten anything else since that time. I haven't eaten one since. That was enough to cut my craving, because that time I had a craving for eat Jamaican patties, and I haven't eaten a double since. Because here in Tortola, you can't really go down the street and see a doubles vendor and just stop and get a doubles vendor. It's nothing like that, So how I got a double so far is like somebody I know making doubles, and I bought from them. So yes, I haven't eaten doubles since I had those 5 doubles. Yeah, so just chatting to see how you guys doing. YouTube has been going a little crazy these days. I've been talking with a friend of mine. She's also a YouTuber, and we were discussing that we haven't been seeing videos. Sorry, not videos, ads in our videos, right? Now we make money, not a lot of money, just a little pocket change from the ads that show in our videos. So when the ad is not showing on our videos, that's less income for us. So we noticed that we're not seeing ads in our videos, but apparently ads. Who's that? Hi Sandra, how are you? So nice to pop by. How are you? Thank you for popping by. Yeah, so apparently some of the ads are showing up in places like in the United States, and I don't think it's showing up in Trinidad, because I spoke to a friend of mine in Trinidad. She said she's not seeing ads on her videos either. So we don't know what's going on, and it's a little turn off, and again, like I said, so many. Hi Ellen, who's that? I don't know this person. Hi FL, how are you? Hi. I'm glad to know that you're fine, Sandra. How are things on your side? Yeah, so it's really kind of a little deterrent to know that the ads are not being shown on our videos, so it's a little depressing, so, but like I said, I'm not really motivated, because again, like, they're doing so many strange things in YouTube, it's a lot to do to keep up to date with them, to get your videos, for people to see your videos and stuff. There's so many things that you have to do to get views to the videos. It's not a matter of doing a video and everybody will see it. It's not like that. You do a video and you have other things you have to do behind the scenes, so it's a lot. And I still like doing videos. You want to know you're doing well, so yeah. And things in Trinidad now, it's so crazy now. With this right now, they have another lockdown, a second lockdown, and they have a curfew. I can't remember the exact time, and I think they're on state of emergency right now, so my daughter is there, and we here in the BVI, we're doing pretty all right. Of course, we have certain things in place, everybody has to follow certain procedures. We have no cruise ships coming in right now. Dashing Bush Street, hi, how are you? Thanks for coming by. It's a long time I have done a live, so I'm a little kind of shaky, so you can only see my head, so hi Emily. Thanks for coming by. Hi Emily. I was just talking about what's going on in Trinidad and how things are so crazy with the lockdown and stuff. It's depressing. My daughter, she's feeling depressed, which is understandable, so I'm sure everybody, I mean, I would feel a little depressed for her when I first heard the news, because we were even saying I wish she was here, to be here with me, because we are not so, things are not so bad. We just have to be careful. We're doing what needs to be done, so we would like her to be here. Hopefully one day she will come here. Ethel, am I saying that right? Oh, the comment disappeared so quickly. I didn't get to see what you said. What do I do? All is well with you. Have an awesome evening. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where are you located right now, Ethel? Landu Jerome. You heard about the boat? No, outside of what? No, I haven't heard about that, Emily. What's your update on that? The boat with 15 dead men outside on the waters of Tobago. Oh Lord, this is crazy. Were they all? I wonder if we could fix this thing while I am on. Yeah. So it wouldn't be only seeing my head. That looks a little better. So yeah, Sandra, things are okay. We are pretty alright here in the BVI. Yeah, we're pretty alright in the BVI. Right now, we have tourists coming in, but they have to follow certain procedures and stuff. A lot of procedures, and they have to pay for those tests and everything. Cruise ships, no, not at the moment. No cruise ships are coming in at the moment, So we are making sure all the procedures are followed, and it's expensive because when people come here, they have to go through the quarantine as usual. And I guess when they go back, they have to go through the quarantine as well. And when these quarantine things, you have to pay for wherever you're staying, you have to pay for food and that kind of thing. So when you're planning your vacation, you have to make sure that you cater for quarantine time when you get here, and quarantine time when you get back to wherever you come from, that kind of thing. So it's an additional expense to your vacation trip, So, but people who come in here, they're doing pretty all right, and I think we have it under control. And we are so closer to St. Thomas that, we have to keep our distance because they have a higher number of cases than we do, but there's a bit of commerce going on, but limited. We don't do much traveling to St. Thomas, because of that, Let me see if I can answer some questions here. If I can find it back quickly. Who's that? Loma, good to hear you're doing well. Looking forward to see more delicious. Loma, well, yeah, to do much recipes these days. I found a recipe recently with mango. No, how you go? Mango and char. I love mango char. I love that. And I got a recipe recently, and plus mango is in season, so I'm hoping I could get to do that recipe soon. I just have to get the char masala. As you guys know, on Tortola here, we are kind of limited, so it's to find those ingredients to do what I have to do. Saffron is easy. I need to get saffron, or I have turmeric powder in the fridge, so that's easy. But the main ingredient is the char masala. I have to get that, so I have to look and get that. It's not, I wouldn't be able to get in a regular grocery store. I'll have to find one of those Indian stores, or maybe a Guyanese store. They might have that, so I have to see if I get that to do that recipe. So yeah, I may be doing that coming up soon. And again, I want to watch, Bye, Sandra. Thanks so much for popping by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, so I really want to try and keep my recipes more on the healthy side, best as I can, for me too as well. Because of course, when you prepare something here, you consume it yourself, right? And I just, my husband and I, and he's diabetic, so certain things he can't eat, and plus he's a funny eater too. So sometimes if I make stuff, he wouldn't eat it. Like for instance, last time I made some cow heel soup, he would not eat that. He don't eat that, period. Things like that. So I'll just make a small amount so I will consume, So let me see. I have to go out shortly, so I wouldn't be here too long. If I can answer a few questions. I think Emily was telling me something. Thanks, Emily. Like I said, I haven't done it for a while, and I don't know if I'll get the desire to do it another time, but maybe sometime soon, Oh, Ethel, you're in Trinidad. I hope everything is safe with you and your family. What part of Trinidad are you from? My family is, we are from Mount Hope area. Okay, yeah. What am I going to talk about today? Have any questions to ask me? Oh, Claxton Bay. Oh my goodness. I don't know that area, period. I think, did I ever go there once? I went to area somewhere on that side where my uncle died many, many years ago. And I don't know that area. You know, it's Cedros. Boy, I always said I wanted to go Cedros, that area down that side. I would love to visit that area, but I need to go with somebody who knows the area. I don't know that side of China at all. I will get totally lost. To be honest, or Dasheen and bush trees. Have you made sweet red mango? No, I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I'm not really too particular interested in it, but I, to be honest, I would not do a recipe just because. I would do it because it's something that I like and I really enjoy to eat myself, you know. Yeah, but I wouldn't do a recipe just because, you know, if you understand what I'm trying to say, you know, I will do something that I really am interested in. But it being connection with the red mango, I like red mango, yes, but it's just preservatives that you have to add. Maybe that's why I'm not really interested, but I would think about it. I would think about it to see if I would do that, you know. I would think about it. And I like stuff easy. And another thing for me, some of the ingredients, you can't get it here is a problem. That's the key for me. A lot of the ingredients, it's not like in the States where you have like those Asian countries and stuff where you can get Asian stores, you can get different ingredients and stuff. We don't have that here. The closest we could get is like if you go to a Guyanese store, I might get a Guyanese store where they might have some spices that they will sell in Guyana that we could use in our recipes in Trinidad. I think there's one store I could think of. I might be able to get some of those Indian spices and stuff. Other than that, a lot of ingredients, I can't get it here. So I can't do some of those recipes that I would like to, you know? So, yeah. Let's see. Who's that? Everything Homemade. Oh, I remember that lady. What's your name? Everything Homemade and what's your name? Ellie? How are you? Yeah, I think I popped on your channel a few times already. Great content. Great content. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. I can't even pronounce your name. Ellie? Can I just say Ellie? Yes, my book is still available. Email recipe book. Yes, it's still available. You can check my website or all of my videos. I have it in the description box below being listed. It's just basically a PDF download. That's it. Not like a physical book, you know? Thanks for asking though. Oh, she is. Okay, okay. Ellie. So did I ask Ellie? Let me see. Who's from getting mixed up? Who's from Claxton Bay? Oh, all right, you're from Claxton Bay. Okay, okay. I'm surprised Kendra didn't stop by. Probably she's busy or went to work or something like that. But it's fine. It's pretty hot, and right now the days are very very long. I think maybe about 5:30. It's pretty bright here. It's pretty bright. Love in the house, yeah, baby. Shamel Brooks, Shamel. Thanks for popping by. I love showing your vlogs. Learned along from. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, Rita Washington, I just saw your notes. So what I will do, if when I finish this live, I would send you the link. I'm sure I'm going to see your comments. So I'm going to send you the link I will respond to your comment with the link for that for the book. Okay, so don't worry, I'll send it to you. But you may not see it now in this particular video. If you look at my previous video, you should see the link for it. Just scroll down in the description box area and you'll see a link for Mama's Secret Recipes book. Kendra, I just spoke about you. Kenda, say it wrong. Oh God. I was just speaking about you. I thought probably you're busy or working or something like that, you know. Thanks for popping by. Thanks for popping by. You're welcome, Rita. Thank you so much. Anyway, guys, I think I have to go and pick up my husband. I have to leave here around 3 o'clock. But it was nice chatting with you guys. You have encouraged me to do it a little more often. And you know, when I did the first live, I was in my car. Somehow I find in the car, well, I'm cool because the air conditioning is on and the lighting is always perfect. But I find when I do a video in, like in this spot in the kitchen here, or maybe inside, the the lighting goes on and off, you know. So I was a bit skeptical to do it inside, but it's looking pretty good right now, you know. So I'm encouraged to do another live video again. Yeah, you're encouraging me to do another video. I really appreciate you guys popping by. Emily, you're leaving. Thank you so much for popping by. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Emily. Yeah, you guys really encouraged me to do another video. Thank you, Ellie, of Everything Homemade. Yes, and you stay safe, my dear. You stay safe. Stay safe. Do what needs to be done. Social distancing. Do you know what? Like, if I go to any store, some people like they just forget and they just totally. And I will back away. You know, I'll just back away. I'll say, really. I remember when we had the first setup, we had our first lockdown. We had to line up to go to the grocery and stuff. And people were like, we're just sticking up one behind the other, and I was so annoyed. I said, what's wrong with them? And they realized we have to have the social distancing. So who wants to go in front and push, you go ahead. But they weren't pushing, but they were just too close for comfort. And I just kept my distance, and you go your way. You just keep your distance. But even so, right now, anybody who comes too close to me, I will just keep my distance, you know. Occasionally, I remember I went to the grocery store and I saw a friend I haven't seen for a long time. And just out of the blue, I just grabbed and hugged her from behind. And I said, oh my goodness, I shouldn't have done that, because maybe she's paranoid about this thing and they really want anybody to come too close to her. But I was so happy to see her. I just hugged her from behind, you know, and I kind of went and I said, shucks, I should not have done that. But it was already done, you know. So, and you know, can I tell you a secret? I feel like my daughter a bit. I didn't get a notification. I came on. Oh, it's okay, Kendra. It's okay. It's no problem. And like I said before, I haven't done this a long time. I just decided at this early moment to do this. And I said, you know, I feel she'll pop by, you know. I feel she'll pop by. That's my girl. I feel she'll pop by. And you did. And you did. Yeah. So I was getting, we would think that, you know, is it COVID? I was getting like a sore throat and stuff, you know. I was wondering, what's going on? What's going on? But I think I was washing on the gallery outside the patio there, and I think my foot may have gotten wet a bit, you know. So maybe that. So when things like this happen to me, I just kind of like keep a positive mindset and just lock these things away, and I don't encourage those kind of things in my body. With my mind, that's how I do it, you know. So I'm being positive about it. There's nothing negative that's happening to me, that sort of thing, you know. So yeah. All right, guys, I think it's time for me to go and meet my husband. I have the car, so he went to work. I have to go and pick him up. So I will end this live now, and I am so happy that you guys popped by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you pop by. You guys seeing all my facial hairs. I have to shave. I have a beard and I have a mustache. I really need to have is to overdue to shave. You see my bad spots. These are other things when you're on YouTube, but you have to look at so many different things. You know, that's another thing, a reason why I try, you'll find that some of my videos, you don't see my face. I've stopped doing that a while now, because you have to think about so many things. My hair is natural, as you would see, And there are days where I don't feel to comb my hair. You know, I don't put on makeup. I will just put on a bit of lipstick. That's all I do. And there are days I don't feel to do that. When I finish cooking, I am so tired. Sometimes I might be so tired and hot and sweaty. Who wants to go on the camera or things like that? So I just show my hands and stuff, and that's it. Or and then even though your hands, you want to make sure your hands look in top shape. Right now, my nails are in a hot mess because I had on some press-ons, and apparently they're kind of like a bit damaged. My nails, I ain't gonna lie. So they look a bit kind of like, you know, need some good um professional manicure and stuff, you know. So even my nails I don't want to show at this point unless I put on some more press-ons to hide. But I don't really want to do that because I want them to heal first before I put on any more press-ons on my nails, you know. So anyway, I talked quite a bit. 21 minutes. I didn't do bad at all. Yeah, I didn't do bad at all. So like I said, I have to go meet my husband. I'm gonna switch off now and leave now. Thanks again so much, guys, for popping by. I really appreciate that. You make me feel so good today. What I'll do next, I'll try and find something more interesting backgrounds. Let me look right if I go outside. So I can't really do much outside videos and stuff. So inside is nice and quiet. There's no excess noise unless a vehicle pass outside. So I have to plan my location, you know, put a lot of planning in my location when I do my next video. Okay, guys, it's time for me to leave. Again, thank you so much for stopping by. Bye bye.